Anyway, right, Myriad. Back to Myriad. So, we've managed to recode it. We've managed to recode it successfully in the Vic. We've recoded it in the C64. We have done the PET version. The PET now is being coded. And the PET version is quite cool. Even though it's standard graphics and we managed to get the sound sorted. Now we're on the C16. And the C16, at the end of the last stream, we just managed to get working. So there we go. There's the C16 version. It's a bit dark, but it does work. So we got the keyboard working. Yeah. Got the keyboard working. Got the joystick working. And now we need to sort out the colours. Make it a bit brighter. And we need to put some... We need to get the sounds going. We need to work out the sounds. So... Colours. Now, we've got a set of colours, and I really don't want to have to define another set of colours. Really don't want to have to define another set of colours. It's in here, I think, which is down at the bottom. Here, there we go. We've got all the colours, look. Now, I don't want to have to define another set of colours, but even though I've defined them there. That's a point. Let's create another constant. I think we need another constant. Colours. Right, let's do that. So let's replace all of these. So these are the multicolour ones. Well, that's what I was thinking, Saucy. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this activate multicolour thing. Yeah. Because if we want to change it, I want to just change it in one place. Now it looks like the multicolour is the same for all three systems. You know, you add 8 and it puts it into the multicolour mode. So let's just do them all. Let's remove multicolour. And that's the pet. Right, so what we can do then is we have luminance. I think there it is, luminance. Now we was looking at 2, wasn't we? Yeah, we was looking at 2. So what I will set, what we'll do here is we'll have another label. And we'll call it exactly that. Luminance. Oh, I can't spell. Go away. Luminance, and we'll make that equal to that. Oh, it's allowed it. Right, so we can just use this then. So we will add that to all these values. So we're not doing background, so we'll do this as well. Right, grab that, paste, 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 paste. Let's see how we do. Oh, that's going to be interesting because we rely on those. But we'd... Ooh. First, let's see how it works. Let's see if it works. Right. Now the screen is a different thing. We'll get there in a minute. Well, that's brightened it up a bit, hasn't it? Let's stick another luminance on that. So we'll double it. We'll do 4. See if it's really doing it. Yeah, that's lightened it up a bit, hasn't it? I think the power-ups we can leave. But we're still not doing the shimmer. We're still not doing the shimmer. And some of these are multicoloured. Oh, we've got to sort out the multicolour generator, haven't we? Yeah, we've got to sort out the multicolour generator as well. Because they're all dark, aren't they? So, yeah, they are. So we might be able to use this. We might be able to use this on the generator as well. So where's the generator? Let's grab that. Multicolour generator. Here we go. So, right, there's the C16. So what we need to do here is do this, I think. Now that should pick it up. Let's see if it picks it up. No. Why not? It's there. All the colours are picked up. Why can't we pick that up? Can we not do that? Well, it's loading constants. Or have I got it in? Hang on. Colours. That's why. Colours. Now it should do it. Hey, FaZe. Yeah, just and it, yeah. So on the power-ups. I was thinking that while I was doing this luminance on the random colour generator. Right, do we get proper colours now? Right, let's kill everything. Here we go. Oh, we're still getting multicolours. We are still getting multicolours. Oh, that's not the multicolour one, is it? Ah. That is the colour cycler, this one. So we need to do that. It's the colour cycler, but we are anding it. So why is it coming out with right, let's see how that happens. So kill this lot. That's better. Oh, we've still got a multicoloured one in there. We still have multicoloured ones in there. There's a lot of them there. Aliens. Let's just check. Let's just check that it is true that the floaters should be just running. Oh, it's not the floaters, is it? It's the... Need C16 on the first if. Is that where I've got the problem? Ah, good spot. Good spot. Good spot, mate. Good spot. And so let's try that again. Get rid of all these. Or I stopped underneath it and forgot to fire. Oh, there we go. Well, they are still dark, aren't they? They are still dark. I don't think it's... Oh, I think we're going to have to do the ad. I think we're going to have to do the ad. Same here as well. Right. Come on. They are very dark. Really dark. That is strange. Do we... You have C16 in the office and the else if it won't get to the second one. Is that right? So it will never do that? Oh, right. Got you. Got you. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Why did that not add points? That is because I'm using the wrong symbol. There we go. There we go. Right. So we and it and then do it. Right. So that one should be okay, yeah? Right. Let's see if it brightens them up. Now that's gone dark. Missed it. Got it. Ah, that's better. That's better. They're light. They're definitely lighter. Right. But why is the multicolour one gone funny now? Or it with multicolour. Add luminance. Maybe. We'll take that out of there. And we'll stick that on there. See if that does it. They're not very bright, are they? Those multicolours. JSR. Oh, colour cycler. Oh, right. Okay. JSR colour cycler. So we don't need. We don't need this one here. We don't need that one there. That's better. That's better. Still need to figure out why the why it's not shimmering. Where's the oh, the asteroids don't have a colour, they have a separate colour, don't they? Draw. That's pods, isn't it? Oh no, here we go, asteroid. Where's the colour bit for the asteroid? There. But that is not setting the colour. Yeah, I'm just trying to see where the because we do the anding of the colour, don't we? But I don't. It's here. This is it here. This is it. So So it'd be LDX. C16. 16 white plus not controls. Colors.luminance. Right, let's just copy all that, because I think there's going to be other places where that's happening. LDX, let's have a look. LDX, do we use it anywhere else? No. Okay. Right, so that was meteors, was that? No, that's asteroids. Right, so we're looking for meteors. Where's meteors? Explosion debris. Draw the meteors. Oh, it's up, because that's power-ups. Asteroids, exploding debris, builders, bombers, reflectors, bricks, virus, pods, bombs, reflected bullets. Oh, it's got to be around here somewhere. Fighters, mines, miners, boxers. Here we go. This could be it. Here we go. Execute. Where's draw? Oh, where's draw? All right. Okay. It's there. There it is. Right. Let's see what damage we've done. You on about my surround? Let's pick a colour. Let's pick a colour. No. No, there's no HTML colour gold. Well, I never. Oh, that's why it didn't work. There we go. Is that better? Right, there's the asteroids. And the meteors are brightened up. Still got to work out why we're not flashing. Why we're not flashing. I wonder. You prefer 100% dark mode? Well, that's easy enough. How about that? There you go. How's that? Dark mode for you. Right. I'm wondering if we can't read the background colour of the TED value. I'm wondering if we can't read that value. Oh, well, it's one of those commands that you guys can mess around with. There is a cooldown period for you guys, though. It's 10 minutes. If you try it, it'll say can't do it. I'm just wondering if it can't read. It can't read this value here. So let's see if we can find it in the byte dump. So let's see if we can find it. So if we do that in the byte dump. There it is. Right, everybody remember 2758. Right, let's see if 2758. Let's see if we can get it to look at it. Right, so monitor. Break 2758. Thank you. Put that over here. F1. There we go. Right. Right, so it's broke. It's broke. So we're going to. So it should. It says 00. Let's see. Right, it's loaded 87. Why is it saying 0? No, it's not. 87. Is that the right number? Is that the right number that we set it with? That is not the right number. Oh, hang on. Is there other things on that? Is there other things on that? I'll open the other one as well. Right. I've got that page number written down somewhere. Here we go. It was around here, wasn't it? There we go. So it's okay. So it's only doing. So yeah. Are the TED registers readable? That's a. It's certainly. So we're messing around with 17. So it's saying there's a luminance for. Oh no, it was 87, wasn't it? That means bit 7 is switched on. Oh, that could be right then. That could be right. Because we set it with 7. We set it with 7. Okay. Let's go on. Step 84. Store it away. Go. So it's coming back. Right, here we go. So step 84. 87, stores it away. Right, okay, so it is flipping. Now, question is, are we flipping the right one? God damn. Are we flipping the right one? Let me try something out. Let's do that one. And we'll swap these two over. So we'll make that 2, we'll make that 1. And see if we get any movement. Nothing. Well, it's definitely set it because it's blue. So it's right. Ugh, got hit straight away. Now it's just showing purple. That is weird. That is weird. Why is it not showing yellow? Ink it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Do that for the moment. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Right. So it's definitely doing it. Maybe. Well, leave it as it is. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do that. So if we OR it with 3, if we do that, or in fact that, no, that'll make it super bright. So we'll definitely see something going on. But it's not. It is not actually doing. Fine, we'll do the ink. Fine, we'll do the ink. Seems to do it. Because even they're changing now, look. Now we've got the multicolour thing going. Look, there you go. Yep. We can certainly try that out. There you go. It's just strange how it didn't do it before. Now, when we did the Vic one, that was because the colour was at the top. But here, oh, where has it gone? It's just the luminance, so it's definitely the colours down there. Ah. Well, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We've got some multicoloured going on it. Right, so shouldn't it be 7, not 3, as it's 4 bits? Well, if you're trying to change it between two specific colours, and this was purple and yellow, the difference between purple and yellow, because it was 4 and 7, is 3. So if you XOR 3, it will always flip between 7 and 4, 7 and 4, 7 and 4, 7 and 4. But for some reason the TED chip's not showing that. Anyway, we've got an alternative. It's doing it. It's doing it. And it's doing it all right. Yeah, that'll do. I think that'll do. Now, the let's see. I'm just trying to think of the other colours. We'll leave the power-ups dark, so it makes them even harder to find. I think we've got the right luminance level. They're okay. Oh, keep dying. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, the stupid asteroid. Ah! Right, let's do something about this screen. So, how we're gonna do that? How we're gonna do that? Should do a test on real CRT. Wish I could, mate. Wish I could, but I haven't got one. Yeah. The nearest I could do it is on a LED, but I ain't got a CRT. Not from the lack of trying. Right, so it's this decode screen, so it's this bit here. What we need to do is we need to, because we're using the decode screen for both decoding the screen and the colours, yeah. And I am a bit reluctant just to do a copy and paste just to decode the colour screen. X is what I'm after. X is what I'm after. Oh. How we're gonna do this? X is what I'm after. So, okay. No, it's 04, isn't it? Not there. Machine. Must be this one. screen. Where's the RAM? Oh, I bet that's in constants, isn't it? Aha! Yes, colour is 08. Right, so colour is 08. So if it's branch of not equal to right, so what I need to do here is to do that, and then, oh, that is a good question, John. That is a good question. Rats. It does mess around with the registers. Right, okay. What do I need for there? Oh, did I close it down? That's a bit silly. Where is it? Where is it there? Right, bit. 0 page. 0 page. That should do. 24. 24. So if I do dot byte 24, that'll treat that as bit. Oh. Ooh. That is... Oh, but the problem is we still got to pull. We have to pull back. So if we push the status register to store it, when we pull back, it will be the status register first. This will have to do. This will have to do. That will have to, because yeah, I'm just thinking if we push the colour to the stack, do the comparison, yeah. Do the comparison of what we are, and then push the status of the stack. We're not going to get it back, yeah, which is what I'm after. Pull the status after A. I think we still have the same problem. What I'm trying to do is test that we are doing we are in in colour mode, yeah? Because what I was going to do here is do this. So what I was going to do here was say store X in colour test. So that would store X in the colour test. So when we compare it, the screen's 04, yeah. So it'll bypass it, and will always pull the character back. Let's try. I want to try it because I think that should work. I think that should work. So it's just a case of trying it, I think. It was an interesting concept, the pushing and pulling of the status. But like I say, I think that will work. Let's try it. We'll see straight away if it don't work. That crowd goes wild. Hey! It worked. That's a lot brighter than it was. And I'd still die straight away. Right. So I think that's all the colours. I think there's something in the back of my head going, John. It's the bricks. The bricks. Where's the bricks? Here we go, bricks. Yeah, bricks. So we store the full power, yeah? Bricks full power. Do we set that? Bricks full power. There we go. So we add the luminance onto it. So we need to that's got to be in the bullets, isn't it? That's got to be in the bullets. So when we test for the brick character, collisions, here we go. Brick, brick, brick. I bet it's in the scoring, isn't it? I bet it's in the scoring. Floaters, fighters, pods, bricks. Here we go. So we're decrementing the colour. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? Of course, there's going to be an awful lot of decrementing. I think the only way we're going to do this is to do this. That. I think that's the only way we're going to be able to do that. Yeah. Right, any other colours that we can think of? Hey TwitchIgor, welcome. Don't I need to store it? No, because we're decrementing it here, and then what we're doing, we're anding it. So it only leaves the colour information, and then we're testing that. Is it equal to 0? Yeah? We don't need to restore it back. Yeah? Right. What other colours? What other colours? I think that's them all. Ah, that's alright, mate. That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, I don't think there's... We're leaving the power-ups dark to make them hard to get hold of. Got the multicolours sorted out. Game over. Game over was wrong, wasn't it? Because we're not put the right, so that should do that. That should do that. Game over colours. Right. That should do it. Right, die, kill me. I've been dying all the time. Come on. There's one. Die naturally. Come on. There's 2. 3. Game over. He's in the right place. There we go. Right. Sound time, I think. Sound time. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Let's see what this book says.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Hey Tron, welcome. Thank you very much for 5 months, mate. Hey, thank you for subscribing, mate. Much appreciated. We're trying to find sound. Well, they're the frequencies. So 5 octaves. Oh, yes. Don't the other versions flash the screen when you die? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Right. Okay. That's in ship. I think. Here we go. Who destroyed the ship? Destruction animation. Here we go. We have the similar thing. But, admittedly, we haven't got a C16 in there. So we'll grab that. Right, background. Let's nick it from here. Right. Let's die again. There's one. There we go. It's flashing. There we go. It's not flashing very much though. Right. So we need to stick. Oh, it's not going to find it, is it? It's got it here somewhere. Here we go. We better put a big luminance on it. Is that going to find it? Right, let's try that out. So it's going to be black, dark black and bright white, yeah? That's how it should be doing it. Oh, it missed me. There we go. There we go. Let's do it one more. There we go. So. Thank you for spotting that, mate. Thank you. Right. So, are we finished with the colours now? Don't think there's anything else. There is one thing I wanted to I'm just wondering whether the explosion should be a bit brighter. I'm just wondering. Yeah, I think the explosion should be brighter. You can hardly see it. So we're luminance 4. So let's knock it up to 6. Come on. That's better. To be honest, that didn't look anything. Oh, I've put it on the wrong one. Put it on the wrong one. Explosion center. Oh, that's strange. Explosion center set the multicolour. Where's the debris then? Ooh, where's the debris? Alien. Bricks. Bombs, builders. Explosion. Right, here we go. Right, explosion center. Debris. Oh, remove the multicolour. Right. Okay. Okay. We will do that. Oh, that is, but we want to keep in the illuminance value because it's removing the illuminance value as well. That's better. You can see the explosion. It's better. It's better. Yeah, that's better. You can see the explosion now. What are you guys typing? Oh, typos. Right. So, colours done. All of them done. I think we'll find any. If we find any, we'll sort them out. Right now, sound. We were hunting for sound. So we've got. Right, I better write that page number down just in case. So what page are we on? 1784 octaves. So page 178 for the octaves. So, and we've got 3 of them. No, 5 of them. But their numbers are... Oh, these are frequencies. Ah, right, okay. You're waiting for the ST version. I think FaZe is going to have a go at making an Amiga version, I think FaZe is going to have a crack at it. Right, here we go. So, have I got these figures in my constants? Hang on. Machine constants. I can't remember where we put them. It's got to be under TED, hasn't it? Let's look for TED. There we go. It's in constants. Right, there we go. So, voice, let's shift that out away so I can see the chat. The best Commodore hardware for this game would be TED for video and SID for audio. Yes, yes, definitely. You think there's a SID cartridge for the test machines? All right. Right, so we've got the TED thing here. So voice 1 frequency, and they've said it's the low frequency. So FFOE. Oh, come on. And the next one is FFOF. Then we've got hey Gary. Well, like I say, I think FaZe is going to have a crack at making an Amiga version. I think that's what he was saying. As a sort of streaming project, I think he was talking about. I think. FaZe, are you still on? Is that right? Right. Have a steep relearning curve. Yes, yes, I know how you feel, mate. I'm having a bit of a steep relearning curve on x86 at the moment. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing your machine, mate. Absolutely looking forward to it. Well, that's 11, so that's bits. All right, okay, bits 0, 2, 3 is volume. You need someone to get you started with the kernel. Oh, yeah, kernel. Not going to be as easy. Right, bits 4 is voice 1 on off. Bits 5 is voice 2 on off. Bits 6 equals voice to noise on off, and bit 7 is sound on off. So that's that. What's 12? Oh, 12 is that. 12 is that for voice 1? So, what else we got? Right, so they're the values. So there we go. They're the values. Yeah. So I've just replicated that over here. Yeah. So the frequencies seems to be. No, it has it. It's down here. Look, voice 1, hot frequency high. It's FF12. It's here. Look, the 2 high bits for voice 1. So it is there. Oh, it's bits. Oh, right, it's bits 1 and 0. Go away. Well, that's a bit strange, isn't it? You know, voice 2. Oh, voice 2 is bit 0 and 1. Oh, I misread it. 0 and 1. Oh, why am I going down there? No, mate, that's fine. That's fine. So, I mean, I'd have this full screen anyway. So let's do that. So we've got 2 low frequencies, and then we've got 2 bits. 2 bits for the high. So it's a total of 1024. Yeah. 256. 8, 10 bits. That's 1024. Yeah. So that's a total of 1024. So we have to. I think we're going to have to do the similar sort of thing as the 64, where we have 2-bit bytes looking after the sound. Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. So we've got a total of 1024. So so that's where these numbers come from then. So octave 1 starts at 7 and works its way up to 485. Octave 2 is 516 to 755. And octave 3, 4 and 5. And that's saying it's the middle C. Right then. So we're going to have to do the same thing as we did with the 64. Have 2 bytes for the frequency, but we're only talking 2 voices. So let's get into the sound effects. So sound effects. So we'll leave that there. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that because there's no such thing as attack and decay and all that rubbish. Right, so sound effects. So let's go into storage and work out our sound storage. So the Vic and the 64 we had 4. Now I think I think we'll just leave it. I think we'll just stick the C16 onto this. I know we're going to be wasting two. No. So we're going to have a stepper high, voice frequency low and high. Oh, it's the sort of the only thing it doesn't have is the waveform. The only thing it doesn't have is the waveform. So we have the stepper low and then the stepper high. Frequency low, frequency high. The threshold. The only thing that we don't use is the waveform. But we might use the waveform because that'll determine the noise, won't it? That'll determine the noise. So for explosion, we set the noise channel to be on. Right, so we need to do similar to here. So let's grab that. So this is C16. The only difference now is we've only got two voices. We've only got two voices. So X is 0. And then that does not really matter now, because they're not in any sort of sequence really. Because that is not the same as that and it's backwards. Right. Frequency high. Subtract the stepper, compare it with the threshold, do the low, turn it off. So we need, this is the turn off. Right, so to turn it off we need to set the right bit in the volume to turn off. So if we're going to be using X, we're going to have to just text X, aren't we? Right, so LDA that, and it with that. Right, so end it with that and then store it back into there. Now, wow, it's capitals, isn't it? What kind of waveform does it provide? Voice 1, select the voice. Oh, that's just the notes. To generate a sound, first select the voice or voices to use and the volume level. Normally it is appropriate to set bit 7 to 1 to keep the sound silent for the moment. Is it just sine? Have you seen that before? I did. Right. Now we don't have any control. Only on voice 2 where we can set it to be noise. That's all. So that's turning off voice 1, and this would be turning off voice 2, which is putting a 0 there. So I'm gonna go branch if not equal to yes, which is bit 6, isn't it? It's a good call. So that does that, yeah? And then we store 0 in the frequency, high frequency of the voice. Right. Bypass switch off voice, which is here, which is loading the frequency. Now this is where we're storing it. Oh, this is where we're storing it. This is going to be fun, isn't it? So we can do this one. We can do that one. So we can do the low. Because they're in sequence. They're in sequence. It's the X that we're going to have a problem with. Now these are all 0 page, aren't they? No, that... Ah, right, okay. So CPX #0 branch if not equal to voice 2. So store it in high. Voice 2, voice 1 high is there. Branch not equal to done. Oh, come on. And then we'll do that one, which is 2, and then in fact we can make it go there. Right, so we can make it go there. So transfer X into A. Now we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. We just need to do I and X, because we're not trying to map the SID onto it, and then we're eyeing it, and we are then doing two voices. Branch if not equal to process next voice. Right. Right. In theory, that should work. In theory. Right, let's set the flow to sound. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. We'll use the 64 as a starting point. Right. Hey D-Type. Welcome. Right. So, this is... Are we adding or subtracting? Can you remember? We are adding. No, we are subtracting. So it's high to low. Right. So we can't have A6 as an initial high value. So let's look at the numbers. So they're the numbers. So it was going high to low. Let's get this website for... Oh, I think I've got the web C64 sound frequencies here. I can't remember. No. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, that'll do. That'll do for the moment. Right. So, I've just got that here. So we're just trying to find, right, what we had to start with. So it was A600. Oh, well, that's no good when it won't tell me. Oh, that's pet. Yeah, yeah. Oh, right. 026E. That's still no good because it doesn't tell me here. O2 frequency 1 high. 026E. That's what it's... Oh, I don't want you. This is all in decimal. 026E. 621. That's pretty... Oh, that's pretty low down. Right. 621 is D sharp. Octave 1. Right, let's just try, and we are going down to 0149. Which is 329, which is E octave 0. Okay, let's see if we can do that. So we was looking at D sharp octave 1, which is 298, going down to E octave 1, which is 159. Right, let's convert them, shall we? So our initial our initial value is 298. That's the initial value, wasn't it? It's in hex. Yeah, 298. Ooh, it's not that far away, is it? 0298. So we're storing this in TED, and it's voice 1. I'm going to store this in voice 1 HI. Oh, no. Low HI. Hi, Saucy. we're on the same frequency, I'm afraid. Our brains are linked. Right, so the storage should be the same. So we can get rid of all this. We don't need it. All we need to do is activate the voice. So bit 7 to turn on the sound. No noise, not voice 2, voice 1. Right, okay, so we need to... Oh, come on, John. Whoops. Redo. One too much. We need to load it in, don't we? And then OR it with that. So, and then 1, 2, 3. That's not right, is it? Bit 7 to turn it on. Voice 2, voice 2, voice 1. That's it. So we set it up and then turn it on. Right. Do you think that's going to work? Yeah, I'm here. I might have missed one of the playback. You mean here? Yeah. That's meant to be like that, isn't it? That was a good catch, my friend. Good catch. Because we can't turn the sound off because the other voice could be playing still. Right, let's try that. So it's the first one. It's this. This is definitely the floater. Right, so wave 1. Definitely the floater. Right, let's see if we get any sort of noise out of it. Well, it assembles. Yeah. Why are you over there? D90F. How much RAM are we using? Let's find out. We're still got a bit in there. We're still sneaking in. You think we encroached on the bad guy array? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we encroached. We're encroaching on the bad guy array. Pants. $700. 700 bytes. And we're at 2.9, aren't we? 700 bytes. Well, it's not 700, is it? It's 780. Yeah. We may have to reduce the number of bad guys down. We may have to reduce the number of bad guys down. Okay. Where is it? There we go, bad guys. So we may have to reduce our bad guys down. So right, how are we going to work? What we're going to reduce it down to? So we're 768 at the moment. So if we do 512 minus 60 for the minus 80 for the bullets, it's 412 divided by 7. Is 61 bad guys on the screen. Okay, 32, and we can move it up. Okay. Move it up to 2A. Okay. Right, let's see. Well, we got it working again. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of play, but we've got no sound effect. Ooh, we did turn it on, didn't we? Yeah, and we did put the sound. Oh, have I got a second? Have I got a second one in? Yeah, voice control. I called it voice control, didn't I? But that's not turning it, that's just turning on the sound. Let's do this. Let's do that and get rid of that. But it is voice control, isn't it? It is voice control. Let's do that. Right, back to sound. Voice control, voice control. Voice control, voice control, voice control, voice control. Right. What did we do wrong? That, I don't... Never mind. Right, let's try it again. Oh, I've hit the wrong one. Oh, there's a... But... we're not getting any sort of noise out of it. And there it turns off. So we definitely turned it on, but we're just not getting any sort of processing. We're not doing waveform. Not doing waveform. I set the global volume here to 15. Oh, I'm not turning. Right, okay. Let's do this properly. Right, so do this properly. Turn on the sound. 1, 2, 3. Then the volume. Right. So that turns on the sound and then the volume as well. Did you hear that? Well, yeah, I think the emulator volume's on. I think the emulator sound's on. How do you know? Yeah, the volume's on, look. Oops. I hate it when it does that. Right. So it does... Let's just make sure I've got this the right way around. 2 and we're going to 1. Right, let's put these in so we know we're putting them in the right place, right? Oh, no, don't need it there. And we are stepping in, we are stepping in low 49s. And then we turn it on. And that is definitely voice 1. The target was on mute. Oh, I bet that was a pants moment, mate, when you realised it. Head in hand pants moment. Right, right. I am going to forego this. I just want to see if we make a noise. Right, so I've run that out. I just want to see if we make a noise. No. Right, so that's the monitor, and it's saying we are 98, which is voice 1 low. Right, 98. Let's have a look. Did we set it to 98 to start with? Yeah, 98, voice 1 low. Voice 1 high is 12. E, F, 1, 0, 1, 2, C2. C2? Wow, okay, why is the top 2 bits... oh. That shouldn't make a difference, really. C2. Because we are only storing in the high. And when we do the calculations, we're not using the voice at all. We're using the numbers that we store away. Well, there's definitely 2 in the voice high, and there's definitely 98. But what? Right, control. Control is 11. Let's have a look at 11. So that is 12, 11, 9F. 9F, that looks about right, doesn't it? Yes. So why are we getting a noise out of it? Urgh. Select sound, maximum volume, store. Get high byte register. Mask off the low 2 bytes. Oh, okay. Do we? Oh, right. Okay. Right. Okay. I have no idea, mate. Let's have a look in the other one. FF12. Background colour. FF12. Here we go. So bits 8 and 9 are voice 1, which is right. Oh, we're changing. Oh dear. We need right. Okay, we need to load in an ORIT. Right. Okay. Let's see. Right. It's not that one. It's that one, isn't it? Right. So let's do this. So we may have to do that in here as in the thing, but let's see if we can get a noise going now. Right, let's try that. There's definitely a thump in there, but I would expect it to be still going. I would expect it to still be going. Six 5 2 9 7. 9F. What's 9F? 159. So that's turned voice 1 on. So 65294. Any number. See you later, Gary. See, it's why is there no sound? The volume is definitely on. Yeah. Enable sound. It's on. Six 5 2 9 8. We must be doing something fundamentally wrong. Oh, can I not change memory? Oh, that's annoying. Did I miss? Alright, okay. there's definitely something going on there. 65298. Oh, where's the noise? Where is the noise? What are we missing? What are we missing? Oh, ow, hang on. Oh, hang on. Right. Ugh. Right. ASP. Right, let's put the control, the playback back in. Let's just make sure. Right. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Sounds about right. Now, whose idea was it to turn it on? You've got to turn it off. Whose idea was that? Oh dear. To turn it on, you got to turn it off. How to confuse a programmer. And it was only this bit here, to start the sound, clear bit 7. As soon as I spotted that, I went, what? No. Right. So, the sound effects. Now we need to do something with the high. Here. Because where is the oh, it's here. This is, so we need to ooh. Yeah. You think that's because you start the shutdown process? Right, okay. Right, so we need to the TED the voice one. That's gonna make life very difficult there, isn't it? But it didn't seem to affect it, so we'll leave it for the moment. It didn't seem to affect it. The graphics were still right, weren't they? Yeah. Right. Let's do the next one. Right, so we've done... Right, I've done the cycling. Right, let's fold that up. So the swooper is initialize voice 3. Okay. Initialize voice 3. Here we go. Now, are we going to do the priority? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to, aren't we? Right. So we need to act. We need to grab that and make that available to everyone. Yeah. So we can use it for the C16. Right. So let's get back into FX. We will grab this. And we'll go back to the floaters. There it is. And we'll put it in there. And if the voice is active, we bypass it. Right, so, and what do we turn it on? So we're going to do the same thing there. So once it's activated, we turn it on. Right, so that's initiating the voice prioritization system. So initialize voice 3 is going to be the same. So let's start it. Initialize voice 3. We're going to copy this. C16. Let's put that over there. So I can grab this. Can't you just jump to voice 2 instead of using the same code? I'm not too sure what you mean, mate. Yeah, it's the activation of the voices, this is. So they'll all have different frequencies and stuff like that, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Source's on the same sort of wavelength than I am. I'll put all the bad guys on voice 1, and then the bullets and the explosions on voice 2. Then at least then at least the bad guys can fight it out on voice 1, yeah? And the bullets will always take priority on voice 2. Right, okay, so we need to do another conversion. So, let's see. Yes, voice 2 has the white noise, the noise option. Voice 1 doesn't. So if we keep all the bad guys on voice 1, we should be alright. Right, let's work this out. So 3D, B2. So this is going to be pretty high up. Where's that oscillation table? Right, so we're talking 15, 794, that's there. So that's octave 5B. So octave 5 and B. And then we're going down to we're going down to 1258, which is 4,600, which is C sharp octave 4. Right, okay. Yes. Yes. Right, so where's our... So octave 5B, octave 5B, wow, that's all the way over there. So 3C7 and octave 4 C sharp is 339B. Now the stepper's going to be different. We'll keep the stepper, but I think we're going to have to tweak the stepper, I think. Because that is a small distance. That is a small distance. So we'll grab this, put it there. So we're starting off at 03, C7. Right, let's get rid of that. So now we are talking the stepper. Now stepper's pretty high on this. BB. 01 BB. So we're testing for 9B 03. So our stepper's got to be smaller. Our stepper's got to be smaller. Because we're going from 03C7 to 039B. So that's going to have to be 0. We'll do that. We'll try that. Yeah. And grab that. Right then. Let's see how that sounds. Oh, tell you what, let's cheat. Oh, I just spotted what's wrong. Right, there we go. That's what's wrong. That's cycling through, wasn't it? Oh dear. Ooh, dear. That Italian's repeating on me. Okay, what's wrong with... Okay, what's wrong with this? That should be going down in small increments, but for some reason it's going down, it's going to full scale. Oh. Oh, I've just spotted it. I've just spotted it. No, it's still doing it. That's going down the entire scale. No, it's going 03C7 to 039B. It's a short, what's it? But the problem is, I'm just wondering if the player's having a problem. So we test the voice high, compare it with the threshold high, which is 3, yeah? Branch if equal to check low. Checks the voice low and the frequency threshold low. If it's greater than, then we're still okay. But if it's less than, that... Well, buddy, you've just announced your arrival, have you? Eh? You just announced your arrival? Hmm? Eh? Well, say hello to everyone then. Say hello. Say hello to everyone. Yeah. Alright then. Alright. You don't have to get too close and personal, do you? Eh? Don't have to get too close and personal. Come back here. So they can see you. There we go, that's it. So they can see you. Yeah. You announced your arrival with a bit of noise, didn't you? Hmm? Alright. Everybody's saying hi, by the way. What's the matter? Hey? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hmm? What's the matter? What? What, mate? You need go wee wees? You need go wee wees? Well, tell them. Louder. Louder. You creep. Come on. Tell them that you've got to take me out. Go on. Tell them that you've got to take me out. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them you've got to take me out. Yeah? Right, okay guys, I'm just going to be I'm going to be 5 minutes, yeah? I won't be a sec. I'll see you in a minute. Come on then. Come on then. Wee wees. I've turned on the wrong one. Right, I said, and now he's back on the cool mat. And yes, it was quick. You should have seen him. He darted out, flod, and then he goes, "It's dark out here." Comes legging it back. Right, where were we? With carry instead of equal. What are we talking about now? Branch if yeah, so if it goes below it, it should turn off. It should turn off. And then should set the voice frequency to be 0. Oh dear. We fixed it so it would stop. Yeah, but that was on the pet one, wasn't it? Or was it on this one? Let's have a look at the 64 version. What happens when we set that to 0? So when we set the high to 0, then that gets stored in there. If it's equal, if it's less than, yeah. So when the frequency's high, if it's equal to 0, we bypass it altogether. So when we set this, when we set it to high, it should bypass it altogether. There's definitely something wrong going on here, because it should turn the voice off. But I'm not sure it's getting there. Oh, it would be 0 here. It would be 0 here. Yeah, yeah. We're only setting the registers from the array. It's just strange how it's cycling through the sound. That looks like it should work. Right, so the threshold low is 9B and the threshold high is 3.0. 3.0. Oh, you plank. What an absolute plank. What does Stuart say? He goes a cockwomble. Oh, at least mine's cleaner. Oh, that's what Stuart says, isn't it? I miss his streams. Oh, I hope he's alright. Right, let's sort this one out then. So I bet we've done the same problem here as well. Yeah, we've done the same problem here. Right. Let's try. No, it did it. It did it. It did it. I think the problem now is we're not clearing out the voice activate. Yeah. So we need to clear out the voice activate. Yeah. So on voice 1, when we turn off voice 1, we need to, yeah, so we need to go and then store it there. I think that was the problem, because we still got the activate, so it's not resetting it. Now, does that need to be slower or faster? Let's load the original in. Yeah, let's load the original in. Let's try and familiarise ourselves with it. So this is the original. Let me... Game start. Current wave. Here we go. Wave 2. Current wave. Right, it's too fast. It's in the right octaves, but it's just too fast. So, let's go down. So we've got it at B. Let's half it to 6. So, 3. How's that sound? Yeah, it's different frequency. Maybe we need go octave higher. Because we're 3. Oh, we can't go an octave higher. Because that's where we are. Okay. Was it lower? No, it's pretty high up. Needs to be faster. Probably too fast now. So 3, 6, 5. I think it sounded better at 3. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Right. So, what's next? What time is it? Oh, it's 11. What's next? Buzzer sound effects. Oh, it's the diving one. Diving one. So, diving. Here we go. So we'll grab that. So this is the diving effect. Grab that. Put that in. C16. Right. Conversion again. Right. So let's do converting. Okay. So yeah, buzzer and buzzer diver. Well, the buzzer is the floater noise, isn't it? Yeah. But the diving is when they come down. So we are looking at 1E. 1E D9. Oops. 1E D9, which is 7/8. 7897. So 7897 is B octave 4. Octave 4B. And then we go down to 0454, which is 1108. 1108 is C octave 2. Right, so where's our book? So B octave 4 is 3038F, and C octave 2 is 254. Right, so let's get them in. So we'll copy all this lot. Now, if you remember, we made the dive override the floater, so we're not going to check to see if the voice. Hello. So we're going to start it off at. Hello. Oh, you're doing a.
I didn't see if I got the same reaction.
You're doing a
as the
Nico.
dog.
You're doing a Nico exercise. A welcome of you.
Yeah.
Do it again.
I wanted to see if I got the same
Go on, do it again. Right, I'll just turn the camera so you can.
Stop.
Mrs. OSK was doing a Nico impression. You should have seen it. I should have turned the camera. I probably would have got relegated to the sofa then after that. Right, so 038F. And then we'll get rid of all this. And the step down is DO. Well, that's pretty big. So we'll do that. We'll work it on that. And then 04 is 0254. Okay. Get rid of all that. And put that in place. Right. So let's change to wave 3 and see what we get. Need to slow the step. Need to slow the step. Okay. Let's try that. I think that's nailed it, hasn't it? I think that's nailed that one. Whoa! Right. Okay. Ooh, it's 11 o'clock. I don't want to be doing this too late. Right. So, okay. So we've sorted out the colours. We've sorted out the colours. We've now sorted out up to wave 4 in the sounds. So on Wednesday we'll do wave 5, which is the oh, John Brain, come on, switch on. Boxers. Boxers. Then the fighters. Then the bombers. And then the miners. And then we'll do the pods and everything else after that. So that'll be Wednesday's. That'll be Wednesday's stream. Now, before we disappear, I had an email off somebody. You're going out for your birthday? Oh, that's all right, mate. Birthday's always important. Now, I had an email off somebody saying that they had put a pull request in on Myriad. Did you put a pull request on it? Did you give me a pull request on the repo? Who gave me a pull request then? Hang on, let me see if I can find the. Let's see if I can find the email. Someone did a pull request. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, where was it? Oh, that is real strange. I must have been dreaming it, surely. No. I couldn't have been dreaming it, surely. I'm just trying to find it now. Oh, FaiRLane worked his magic again on the pet version of the ship. He's actually made it smaller, which we might be able to do. So that's something. I can't find it. I'm sure I had a pull request. What did I have a pull request on? I'm sure I had a pull request on Myriad. But I didn't do it because I wanted to. Okay. So it wasn't Myriad, it was something else. That is strange that I can't find it now. Oh, don't tell me I deleted it by accident. Hang on. Well, I could have deleted it by accident. Rats. I will find where this pull request is. I'm sure it was on Myriad. I'm sure it was on Myriad. Oh well, never mind. I'll find it and we'll talk about it if I see it. I'll find it. Right, so thank you very much for joining me. So next on Wednesday, without Saucy, we're going to really completely screw up the sound because Saucy won't be there to, to correct me. So I will see you on Wednesday. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that could be. Let me just check the patron. No, there's no pull requests on the Patreon one. Alright then. Hey, FaZe. I knew you was still around, lurking. Alright then, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.